Zoe Saldaña talks about her excitement for a potential Avatar documentary by James Cameron, which would dive into the groundbreaking process behind the genre-defining films. In an interview with Beyond Noise, Saldaña said, "I'm excited that James Cameron is considering a documentary about the making of Avatar, finally giving us a chance to explain, in a meticulous way, why performance capture is the most empowering form of acting. It gives us the credit, the ability to own 100% of our performance on screen." Saldaña emphasized how performance capture allows actors more creative control than traditional methods. She also stated she wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Terminator, Aliens, and Ellen Ripley, The Abyss. Saldaña enjoyed seeing the sacrifice involved in creating Cameron's films through watching behind-the-scenes footage as a young girl. Zoe Saldaña has been a part of the Avatar franchise since it began in 2009, playing the Na'vi warrior and Jake Sully's love interest, Neytiri. Cameron's Avatar was highly praised by critics and audiences alike, broke box office records, grossing an astonishing $2.923 billion worldwide, and revolutionized filmmaking with its use of cutting-edge 3D technology, CGI, and performance capture. The 2022 sequel, Avatar: The Way of Water, continued to push the limits of technology, offering viewers even more breathtaking depictions of the world of Pandora by exploring the underwater life of the alien planet. To do so, Avatar's cast filmed underwater in a tank and didn't don scuba sets as the air bubbles would interfere with sensors. As Saldaña points out, performance capture technology is central to the Avatar films. It involves recording an actor's movements and tracking facial expressions, which can then be translated onto a digital character. This method allows for incredibly realistic avatars, like the Na'vi, and the animated characters to convey emotions authentically, keeping the actor's likeness. However, for Saldaña, the documentary would also show why performance capture is the most empowering form of acting. Saldaña believes performance capture is overlooked in offering actors the ability to fully inhabit their roles with deeper expressions, greater connections to characters, and more direct ownership of the performance, contrasted with sometimes limited traditional acting. There have been some documentary-style explorations of Avatar, though none as extensive as what Saldaña is hoping Cameron will create. Laurent Bouzereau's Capturing Avatar shows the making of the first film, featuring cast interviews and production footage. Also, a companion series titled Inside Pandora's Box explored the sequel's groundbreaking technology and challenges, though it was primarily released as bonus content. Saldaña's enthusiasm shows she's deeply invested in sharing the process of making Avatar with the world, and, if this documentary comes to fruition, it will provide audiences with a deeper understanding and appreciation for the Avatar franchise. As it continues to evolve, it would be brilliant to learn about Avatar's revolutionary filmmaking from the very people involved in making cinematic history